All right, so let me just start by buying some SHIB here. I have about $85 in here, so I can buy another 2.5 million Shiba Inu coin. So why not? I'm gonna go ahead and place this order, get this filled, and going about my day. So just bought some more SHIB. I'm gonna gradually buy all the SHIB that I said I was gonna buy and hold 100 million SHIB. So currently I'm holding 12.2 million, and we'll continue to add to that. I have some more to add today, and hopefully we can get up to about 25 by the end of the day. But thank you guys for joining me on this video. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit that subscribe button. We're going to be talking about Shiba Inu in this video. And I think it's sort of confirmed the way we think about SHIB and the way people are saying, some people are saying that SHIB can't get to a certain price. They're thinking with a short-term mindset because maybe they're not in it, or maybe they don't believe in the position, or maybe they got out of the position thinking that everything was over. Um, a lot of times crypto takes a while to end up taking off and people want instant results like right now. People said the same thing about Bitcoin. People said the same thing about Ethereum. People said the same thing about a lot of different positions that are out there. And it's sad to say that people haven't learned anything from crypto, from how crypto has moved in the past. Just understand that Dogecoin, literally from 2013, took until this year to actually make a decent sized move. Even though it was created as a joke, it still made a decent sized move. Now, this was created to kill that joke, right? But is actually creating something for itself and showing that it has value in itself. So we're going to get into why this is considered more valuable, why it's going to be worth a lot more than you think. And some people are like, hey, SHIB to $1 is ridiculous. Well, how about SHIB to $10? How about SHIB to $100, right? Uh, that can be absolutely ridiculous to you. And especially where the market cap is right now and where the supply is right now, you can say that looks absolutely absurd. But I can tell you that I have a positive mindset, and the way that I look at things is from a different view than a lot of other people look at, right? If I'm looking for long-term growth, I usually find a way to see that long-term growth, right? There's a ton of things that I've made investments in that people were like, hey, this will never run, this will never move. And all of a sudden, 2 years down the line, hey, what happened here? But, it's not really um, satisfying to go back to them and say, oh, well, look at this position. I gained $20,000 off of this position that you said would go nowhere. And, it's not as satisfying, doing it later on, but you kind of get the last laugh. Anyways, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. 64% of you are not subscribed, so feel free to hit that subscribe button if you want more content like this. I truly believe in Shiba Inu coin. And again, I will hold it for 10 years, right? This thing will take off as we see popularity decrease, as we see more and more of a burn, which we will get into as we go through this video. So let's go ahead and dive into where Shiba Inu is right now. And you could see Shiba Inu is at $3,400, or sorry, not 3,400. It's at 0.00003400. That is a ridiculous price if it was at $3,400, because then obviously the amount that I'm holding is worth a lot. But currently you're seeing the circulating supply at that level of 549 trillion. You're seeing the typical hold time at 53, seeing the popularity at 10th, also seeing the market cap around that $20 billion mark. The volume is down quite a bit, quite substantially. So if we look at the day, it sort of looks like it's been barcoding and falling down and, not really making too many moves, staying around that 3,400 level, right? But you're seeing the volume is down basically a quarter of where it was at some of these peaks at $2 billion worth of volume. You're still seeing the activity in a buy heavy activity, but a lot of the information has kind of remained flat. It hasn't really made too many moves. As you saw a ton of other positive moves from other positions, but Shiba Inu did not really make too much of a positive move, which I don't really care for. I just want them to burn off these coins. Now, related to burns, right? There's so many articles coming out with Shiba Inu burning coins. Now, this article talks about it burns over 125 million SHIB within the last 5 days. Now, is that a lot? It may seem like a lot. That's about, $3,000 ish. It's not really that much, right? Burning off 125 million Shiba Inu coins is around $3,000, $4,000 or so. It's not a crazy amount. but it is something. Just seeing the massive burn that we could have, it is something. But in my calculation, if we're looking for this to hit a penny or 5 pennies within the next um, 10 years, we need to burn off 150 billion per day. So it seems like it's not enough to burn off 125 million, but you could definitely burn off a lot more as different things come about. Because look at this, we have right now a playlist to where people can burn off Shiba Inu. I would like to create a video to where I can actually burn off a ton of Shiba Inu, but haven't been able to establish that. I want to get that out there. This video will burn, so much. That's what I want to get to. So if we can find a way to create that video, send that to everybody that's holding SHIB, and just have them watch the video, then we can basically burn off a ton out of that. So if it gets to 10 million views, we can burn off $10,000, $20,000, depending what it actually is, right? We can burn off a lot of money just by watching a video. So that can be a way as well that we do that. But yeah, that's for another story. If you guys have a way of getting that out there, because I would love to create that video and have it out there so everybody can burn Shiba Inu, because I am obviously a person that supports Shiba Inu there. But from the beginning, understanding Shiba is that it is a burn token, right? I believe that it is a burn token. Burning off almost half the token, seeing 41% of the supply that was actually burned is a huge thing to where you can increase the price, where you can see a lot of positivity in that position as well. And it really establishes where we're going to go from for the future. So when I look at Shiba Inu from a 10,000 foot view and understand everything that's happening and all the different burns that are created, it is a burn token. It is the exact opposite of what Bitcoin actually is. Understand that Bitcoin has scarcity based on the fact that you mine less and less per year. Shiba Inu has scarcity based on the fact that they're burning off coins, and eventually it's going to get to a point to where they don't have a minimum that they want to get to. They don't have a minimum. We can burn off as much as we want. If we get to a point to where we have billions of Shiba Inu that's out there, right? Maybe 10 billion that's out there, which is a stretch because we're at trillions, right? If we get to a point to where we're in the tens of billions, we could essentially burn off more coins if we wanted to. However, the price would probably be very high if we do get to a level of, maybe 10 billion or so, right? As we start to lower the amount of tokens that we have there, scarcity is, in burning the coin is high, right? And even holding the coins is high because I think we're going to see a lot of people that, make these moves and, burn off some coins and everything like that. So, again, I think the calculation that I have in place, you need to burn off 150 billion tokens per day in order to get to that mark. Now, from what we understand, Shiba Inu, developers are set up to, burn off some coins like to enter the metaverse. I don't know how much that's going to be, but we will see. If it's like 50%, then we kind of cut that time frame in half. And if we're looking for 10 years, we don't really need that much, and we only need about 70 billion tokens burned off every single day in order to get to that 10-year mark, which gives us a lot of breathing room, right? But Yahoo Finance reported that a substantial token burn was set to start in mid-December 2021. On December 26, 2021, 239 million SHIB tokens were burned at a party organized by Stephen Cooper of Bigger Entertainment. The price of the meme coin, I don't know why they always say meme coin, but of the popular coin, let's go, the popular coin rallied briefly. Etherscan reports that 125 million SHIB tokens were burned in the last 5 days. However, this has not moved the price much, which I don't really expect millions of tokens to move the price much. There are trillions of tokens that are out there. I don't expect millions of tokens to really move it much, but it's all about how people react to it. So the reason why you see that is you create either the same demand or an increase in demand as you do burn off some of those tokens. If people burn off, let's say, 40 billion tokens, you're going to see a reaction by people and people that want to buy into the token more. 125 million tokens is not going to affect the price in any way unless people react to it in a certain way. So that's what I wanted to say there. Still a long way to go for SHIB to match Doge. I think if you thought about it, it has matched Doge in the market cap, but when it comes to getting to a reasonable price that people can understand, no, it hasn't gotten there yet. And I think it will get there. You know, while people are thinking, oh, it's never going to get to that level, I think the popularity is insane with Shiba Inu, and seeing that confirmation, because all of these burns that are happening, and how they react to these burns will increase the price substantially. So just seeing a level where I understand it, and you burn 50% per year, whether it's people that burn it or developers that burn it, you end up getting to a level where you can actually get to 5 cents easily. And in 10 years, who knows what the max market cap will actually be? So Shiba Inu could be comfortable at $1 trillion market cap. It could be. Right now, it's not. It could be comfortable at $1 trillion market cap, holding 500 billion tokens that are out there on the 10th year. I can show you that math. 500 billion tokens, that's out there on the 10th year. You can actually see a substantial increase there. So if I go to my information here on my crypto spreadsheet, this is basically showing me burning off 500, or sorry, 50% in, let's actually change this, in 10 years. So let's change this to what the actual supply is now, right? The max supply. And we would see in the first year burning off 294 trillion tokens, or sorry, you're getting down to 294 trillion tokens. Then you get down to 147, and all the way down to 10 years where you're at 575 billion, which can get you comfortably to 5 cents at the current market cap. Right now, you can obviously expect Shiba Inu maybe to be one of the most popular. I don't know, but if it gets to $1, that'll be a $575 billion market cap, which is not insane. I mean, it's higher, especially looking at it now, but it's not impossible, right? You see different cryptocurrencies that are at that level, and in 10 years, who knows how high the crypto market will be in general. So again, I think Shiba Inu has a lot going for it, and if it can get to the levels that Dogecoin can get to, and if we can establish this as a burn token, which I think we already have, it can be absolutely huge. Seeing Shiba Inu go from these levels, and then maybe this year in 2022, we see a massive amount that's burned off, not only by developers, but also by people. I think this can be absolutely huge, but just know, as we burn more and more, the price can essentially go higher and higher, which makes it more difficult for people like us to burn tokens, because you're basically spending hundreds, or 100 $200 or so. But guys, let me know what you think about it. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel, but I want to know your opinion. I seriously do. So let me know in the comment section below. I read everything. I don't respond to everything, but I do read everything. So make sure you let me know down below. But I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you in the next one.